G'day, Luke Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high-definition video tour on our Nissan Navara SL. Mate, before I run through the video itself, what I thought I would do is show you who Pacific Toyota are. So mate, if you haven't been here before, this is us up here in Cairns. And here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have two premium used car locations. Now mate, between the two sites, we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 200, at the moment, I think we've got 230 something cars on the lot. So mate, this is our what we class as our city site. Mate, we're located roughly 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade, and then just out here in front of me is Mulgrave Road. If we follow that about 2 kilometres, mate, you will come across our secondary site, as well as our two brand new showrooms. So we have Toyota and Lexus up there, and then about 5 kilometres around the corner from them, we also own Hino Trucks, Opposite Lock Full Drive Accessories, and Coral Motors. Mate, to give you an idea, we are the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland, and we're the 5th largest in Australia. But without further ado, mate, we'll jump straight back over to the Navara. Alrighty, mate. So basically, what a video tour does is it just shows you through the entire vehicle. So mate, we're going to go through all the paint and panel, obviously the engine bay, I've got the bonnet pop there. We'll work our way in through the interior, and then obviously all the service history and instrumentals that come with the vehicle. So we'll just we'll put the bonnet here, so give you a look inside. As you can see mate, nice and tidy under the hood, which is perfect. There's that one down. Genuine tinted bonnet protector on there. Couple of tiny little marks, so we got one there, another one just here. Other than that, everything else is nice and tidy. There's certainly no visible dents in the bonnet, which is good. Just around the front bar here, it's obviously a genuine steel bar with a set of King spotlights on the front of it. All nice and tidy through the front of the bar there. Rims and tyres, mate, we've got it looks like an all-terrain tyre of some description on the wheel here, with an ROH blacked out alloy wheel. As you can see mate, aftermarket suspension. It's got a 2-inch lift kit with it. Down this side here, as you can see mate, nice and straight. There's no visible dents that I can see, which is good. Paintwork wise, all nice and tidy from what I can see. There's dust on here, slight little mark just there. Couple of marks just on the rear here, stone chip marks. Those can get touched up, that's no drama at all. Just at the back here, couple of scratch marks just on the tub here. Coming through to the rear, the genuine tow bar there, soft tonneau cover on the back. Reversing camera, zip up underneath there. Just pop this over. So on the tub here, we've got a spray on rhino lining. Right, moving down now the passenger side this time, and again mate, no signs of any visible dents that I can see. Paintwork over on this side, got another tiny mark just there, another one just at the top here. Looks like he's had flares on here at some point, just the stick-on ones, residue from the glue there. Most of the stuff I'll just get buffed off, like glue. But other than that, everything else seems to be nice and tidy, which is good. Slight little mark just here. Most of these marks that I'm pointing out, mate, I will get these touched up for you. Get our paint professional come in and do a couple of touch-ups on it for us. But through obviously the exterior of the car, it's all nice and tidy, apart from those couple of little marks at the rear of the tub there. Everything else is nice and clean, which is good. Show you through second row of seats here. So we've got the rubber floor mat throughout the back, air conditioning controls, and then obviously all the seats are all in really good condition as well. Jump inside, turn the aircon on because it's absolutely scorching in here at the moment. We've got 62,838k showing on the clock there, and as you can see, no warning lights, which is good. All on our steering wheel controls here, we've got all our center screen controls, so your Bluetooth, audio, AUX, FM, AM, all that sort of stuff. And then over here you have your Bluetooth hands-free controls, and then all your cruise control options. Rear window. Lever, traction control, and then all your window controls just over here on the side. Infotainment system. It's an actual station.
I realize that all in all, you stand tall.
As you can hear there, all the speakers are working nicely, which is perfect. Obviously your reversing camera, as I mentioned. One thing you did want to know was if obviously that had any scratching, and as you can see, mate, she's free from any scratching there, which is good. It would have just been the photo quality. This one here is just a little dusty and got a couple of handprint marks on it. Air conditioning controls just down below. The aircon is nice and cold. He has had a UHF in here at some point, but obviously hasn't kept any of the hand controls or anything like that. Spotlights just there. Rear differential lock just there. We've got your 12-volt auxiliary port, all your full driving options, and then your USB and your AUX down below. All our driving modes. He's had switches put in here for extra lights, so I dare say they're probably already ready to rock and roll. Alright, a couple of cup holders, and then all our servicing just over here. So we've got 18,000. So 18,000, second page. 37,000, second page of the 30, 49, and then 61,000. So mate's got a full and complete service history with the vehicle there, books and everything. So obviously got your owner's manual and everything like that, and all that servicing just there. Now that's obviously servicing with a Nissan dealer, so it's always had a genuine parts going into the vehicle. Dash mat on top, obviously to keep everything in nice clean condition, but inside the vehicle I can't really fault anything in here. It's nice and tidy. Obviously the previous owners kept it in really good condition, which is good. So we'll jump out and give you a final look over the car now. Mate, so that is our SL Navara. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do have any further questions though, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and I look forward to hopefully doing business with yourself soon. Cheers.